I am James True, Managing Editor here at Engadget. My next guest, he has something in common with hip-hop superstar 50 Cent that he probably didn't know about. He's the only other person to be on our stage 3 years in a row. So I've got CEO, founder of GoPro, Nicholas Woodman. So a lot of ground to cover. It's been, I think, a busy 2018 for you already. But before we get to that, let's talk about 2017, specifically right at the end of the year, September time. You had a couple of big announcements, Hero 6, Fusion. Talk us through how those launches went and what we saw there.
Well, we had a very successful launch of Hero 6 Black, our new flagship hero camera, and Fusion, our new flagship spherical camera. That's great for VR, but really the standout feature for Fusion has been overcapture, which helps people create traditional fixed frame content, but in incredibly inventive and new ways because of Fusion's ability to capture 360 degrees around you with incredible stabilization. And then you can use the mobile application, the GoPro app, to recapture and save just the perspectives you want and share that as a traditional video. The world had never seen that before, and it was great that GoPro could introduce that innovation, and that's proven to be what people are most excited about Fusion. So we had a terrific launch of our new flagship Hero 6. We had a terrific launch of Fusion, and all was going great, except that unfortunately we saw slower than expected sell-through of our older products. Fusion is selling beyond expectation. Hero 6 Black was selling to expectation, selling very well at its $499 price point, but unfortunately our Hero 5 products, namely Hero 5 Black, was not selling the way that we needed it to. And as a result, it caused us to, resulted in our missing our fourth quarter as a business. But as far as consumers are concerned, it was a big win because we recognized that our customers want to see great new products from us, and they want to see discounts on our older products. The data is clear. And so when we lowered the price of Hero 5 Black and Hero 5 Session, we saw dramatic upticks in sell-through. So our missed pricing call in Q4 of 2017 has resulted in a phenomenal win for the consumer, and we now have the best $199, $299, and now $399 products that we've ever had in the history of the company. On Sunday, we brought Hero 6 Black down to $399, and we're seeing dramatic upticks in sell-through for our business. Developing products for ourselves got us so far. Now we acknowledge we need to develop the products specifically that our customers want. And the data is telling us that we need to do things a little bit differently, including shuttering the drone program and focusing specifically on what our customers want, and our employees are rallying around that, and we're excited to make that happen. Our roadmap is, we have a really exciting roadmap for 2018. We have a new product coming out in the first half of the year that's going to be really exciting for our entry-level customers. And then we have a slew of new products that are coming out in the back half of 2018 that are importantly going to have better margins for us as a company, which we believe are going to lead us back to profitability, because the sell-through that we have today is phenomenal with the price drops. Now we have to introduce products where we make more money at these same sell-through rates, and then GoPro will be back.
Switching gears again to Fusion, there's a lot you can do with Fusion that kind of achieves, maybe not similar shots, but adds that extra dimension that you can get with a drone, right?
Yeah, I mean, Angel View being one of them, where you get the Fusion camera on the grip out in front of you, and then you can't see the grip, you can't see that you're holding it, and it looks like there's a drone flying alongside you, filming you, is an incredible perspective that wasn't possible before Fusion, which is, again, is reducing the need for some of these little very complex to achieve drone strategies that some companies have. It's about versatility, and no other camera in the world provides the versatility that a GoPro does. And what we're seeing people create with Fusion proves that Fusion takes a GoPro to the next level. And we recognize that Fusion in its current form, really appeals to prosumers and professionals, but it doesn't take a lot of imagination to imagine the powerful features of Fusion capturing everything around you without you needing to point the camera, so you can always get the shot. When you combine that with algorithms that can identify subjects and events that will make for a great video, and then we can auto-edit that 360 degree surround footage for you into something compelling, it's hard to argue that that has a good chance of being a camera of the future. And then you combine that with the incredible stabilization that you get out of Fusion, where you could be running with it, but your footage looks like it's on a motorized gimbal, but you no longer need a motorized gimbal and that expense and added gear. This is the type of innovation that we're working on, and that Fusion is this torchbearer for that.
And very quickly, you hinted at some new products coming in 2018, and obviously you can't tell us what they are, although I would love it if you did. Can you sort of hint at the kind of markets or the sort of the segments that you're trying to hit, or where your focus is going to be in 2018?
I think one new focus for us as a business is that we're going to be paying more attention to our entry-level customers. Historically, GoPro's approach to business has been to develop the best possible flagship product and put all of your marketing behind that. And that you have a trickle-down benefit of selling a bunch of entry-level product because people aspire for the high-end, they can't quite afford it or don't feel they need it, or maybe they're just giving gifts and they buy the entry-level. And that's resulted in a business where we sell, the majority of our products are our premium products. And it's been a great business. But what we recognize is that we have a huge opportunity to dramatically expand the number of new customers that we get if we focus on better entry-level products, and then we open up an additional marketing funnel to drive excitement to that product. And so GoPro really goes from being a one turbo engine marketing the high end to a twin turbo engine that's also marketing the low end. What we're doing with each new entry-level camera we sell is each one of those customers is like a seedling that we're planting in a crop that grows into repeat customers in year 2 and 3 of their GoPro experience. We've never done that before at the company because we never needed to, and now we understand the importance because we need to grow our overall community of upgraders and repeat customers. So expect something new and exciting at the entry level price point from GoPro in first half of 2018, and then that's something that we're going to build upon. And with that said, though, we are continuing to push the envelope at the high end, so our power users should expect more greatness from GoPro in this back half of 2018.
Well, I think that's all we've got time for. So I want to say thank you again for joining us here on the stage. Wish you all the best for 2018, of course. And of course, anyone viewing at home, stay tuned to Engadget.com for all the best of CES 2018.